Your Excellency, dear partners and friends, I'm very pleased to congratulate the Ministry of Environment and Tourism for initiating the Mongolia Climate Week. Ahead of COP26 and especially during the time of COVID-19 crisis and recovery, climate change weeks around the world are the opportunity to bring together different stakeholders to amplify and unify our common commitments. Here we have a great chance to identify challenges and build partnerships to find better solutions to accelerate practical climate actions for the benefit of people and planet. Our future depends on this. Climate change is happening now. Every country in the world, including Mongolia, is experiencing the drastic effects of climate change. Many countries are suffering from an unprecedented period of extreme weather and other acts of nature contributing to the climate crisis. Millions of people's lives are highly vulnerable. With an observed temperature increase of 2.1 degrees Celsius over the past 70 years, Mongolia is among the countries most impacted by climate change. Increased temperatures, coupled with decreased precipitation, have resulted in a drying trend and extreme weather events. Mongolia ambitiously raised its target to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to a conditional 27.2% by 2050 by updating its nationally determined contribution. Against this backdrop, it is essential that we build a global coalition with every government, city, business, and individual playing a part in achieving carbon neutrality, net zero emissions by 2050. Tackling climate change is essential to sustainable future and is UNDP's priority. UNDP's climate adaptation and mitigation portfolio supports over 140 countries to help to integrate climate risks into national and subnational development planning. We are currently implementing major initiatives in Mongolia to promote climate mitigation and adaptation, biodiversity, and contribute to sustainable development financing in Mongolia. UNDP Mongolia is committed to supporting the government of Mongolia and the Mongolian people in implementing climate change mitigation measures to increase the much-needed resiliency of the people of Mongolia as climate change is threatening their livelihoods and the ecosystem. In Mongolia, extraordinary urgent actions are needed to immediately address the impact of climate change. We can and must work together to reverse the worst impacts of these climate challenges. Thus, through this Climate Week, let us commit to work together for a greener and more sustainable future for the women, men, girls, and boys of Mongolia. Let all stakeholders achieve not only Mongolia's greenhouse gas reduction target, but also work to build climate resilience so that the Sustainable Development Goals can be achieved by 2030 and everyone can live in a prosperous, green, healthy, and sustainable environment. Thank you.